HDB cash overvaluation falls to zero, and HDB resale prices declined 1.8% in February. Next, on XTV, with your co-hosts Mark Loon and Angela To.
Good day, I'm Mark Loon.
And I'm Angela To. Hello everyone.
Today we will present HDB numbers for the month of February. Each month, as a public service to the community, the Singapore Real Estate Exchange, SRX, will release property data on HDB and private in terms of resale and rentals. Over to Angela with the main headline of the day.
Thank you, Mark. At the top of the news, HDB cash overvaluation, known as COV, fell from $3,000 to zero in the month of February. Cash overvaluation COV is the difference between the actual resale price and the market value of the flat as determined by an official HDB appraisal. Depending on the outcome of the negotiation between the buyer and the seller, the resale price may be above, at, or below the HDB valuation. Now for more analysis on COV, we turn to Jeremy Lee, the Chief Technology Officer for Singapore Real Estate Exchange. Welcome, Jeremy.
Thank you, Angela, for having me here.
So Jeremy, how significant is the zero median COV?
It's significant. This is the first time COV has been zero since SRX started this measurement in 2006. In fact, even during the global financial crisis, COV was never zero. Right?
So should we be concerned that COV is zero?
Well, concern is probably too strong of a word to use. I would say vigilant. Because if you think of median COV as a barometer of where the market is heading, the hotter the market, the higher the median COV. So for example, we saw a 38K COV in August 2011. So technically, a median COV means the market is about where it should be. Some people are paying more and some people are paying less than official appraisal value.
Right, but there has been such a steep decline in COV since last quarter of last year. Does that mean we are heading for negative COV?
That's a very good question, Angela. The government's cooling measure has been clearly done its job. It's cooled the market. They have begun to also refine these measurements a bit. Also, some market watchers believe that March resale volume will increase as people go back to work after Chinese New Year's, which might keep the COV from sliding further. However, in my opinion, I don't think those two developments will alter the current dynamics of the market too much. I would expect to see either a negative median COV, a slight negative only, or a small positive median COV, so hovering around the zero mark. I certainly would not expect the kind of dramatic increase in COV at this point in time.
Thank you, Jeremy, for your insight. Now let me turn to Mark, who will look at COV at the town level.
I'm now with Jason Chen, market analyst for srx.com.sg. Welcome to XTV, Jason.
Thanks, Mark. It's my pleasure to be here.
So, would you be able to give us a clearer idea of the median COV at an individual HDB town level?
Of course, Mark. Overall, 12 out of 28 HDB towns actually saw either zero or negative COVs in the month of February. Here's the heat map of HDB towns, which is available on srx.com.sg in the resources section.
Jason, just to check with you, is this heat map available to the public as well?
Yes, it's our free service to the public. In the West, the following HDB towns posted a zero median COV: Jurong West, Bukit Batok, and Choa Chu Kang. Up north, Yishun experienced a zero median COV as well. In the east, Geylang, Bedok, and Tampines saw a zero median COV. Now we turn to those towns that posted negative median COVs. In the west, Bukit Panjang recorded a negative 2K median COV. Up north, Woodlands also scored a negative 2K, while Sembawang saw a negative 30,000 median COV. Meanwhile, in the northeast, Punggol came in at negative 2,000, while Sengkang posted a negative 10K median COV.
So Jason, now that we've covered zero median COV as well as negative median COV, what about the positive median COVs?
with Bishan registering the highest COV of 32,500. So actually you can get a full rundown of all the COVs, including the breakdown by HDB 3-room, 4-room, 5-room and HDB executive on srx.com.sg in the research section.
Okay, Jason, thank you for that report and thank you for stopping by XTV.
Welcome.
Now, in other news, HDB resale prices declined 1.8% in February and volume declined 6.3%. This is on a year-on-year basis. This is the sharpest month-on-month price fall since prices started declining in April 2013. With this latest decline, HDB prices are now at the same levels as 20 months ago in June 2012. According to SRX flash estimates, 734 HDB flats were sold in February's resale market, a 20% month-on-month drop from 918 units in January. On a year-on-year basis, January's resale volume posted a smaller 6.3% drop from 783 flats sold over the same month last year. On the HDB rental front, median rents rose $50 in February to $2,350. This is the first increase in 4 months since median rents started falling in October 2013. An estimated 1,118 HDB flats were rented in February, a 25.3% decline from January's figure of 1,496 rental transactions. Median HDB valuation continues to drop in the first quarter of 2014. For more on that, as well as the outlook for the months ahead, let's go back to Angela.
Thank you, Mark. I'm still here with Jeremy Lee, the Chief Technology Officer from SRX. Jeremy, let's put up a graphic. Let's look at the SRX resale HDB market for the price index.
So that's also available on srx.com.sg.
So Jeremy, the HDB price index came in at 143.9 points in February, a sharpest month-on-month fall of 1.8% since prices started declining almost a year ago. What does this price drop and the zero median COV mean for the HDB market in the months ahead?
Well, Angela, as Deputy Prime Minister Tharman said recently, even though the HDB market has stabilized, the government is still concerned that household income is not keeping up with housing prices and that low interest rates could cause families to overextend themselves. So while there has been some tweaking of the cooling measures around the edges, they are still very much in place, so you can expect more of the same in the next few months. Namely, lower volume than we saw during the same month last year and downward pressure on prices and COV. The other issue is that people are taking the keys to more than 6,000 BTOs this year, and they will have to sell their flats in the resale market because these are HDB upgraders and the BTOs will be completed for them.
BTOs built to orders. Those are new HDBs that require people to sell their old BTOs within 6 months from receiving the keys.
That's correct, and they have the 6 months to sell on the resale market. So this year's completion of BTO double of last year. So that means more HDBs will be coming onto the market. So if you combine these HDBs with people who are putting their units on the market to upgrade to private, you have a sizable increase in supply that will add to the downward pressure on prices and COV.
So more of the same. Downward pressure on sales and prices in the HDB market. Thank you, Jeremy.
Yep.
Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Angela. That's it for today. For the full HDB report for February, please visit the research section of srx.com.sg. Also, please join us this Monday for a monthly report on private resale properties. On behalf of Angela and the rest of the Singapore Real Estate Exchange crew, thank you for watching XTV and have a good day.